Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a magic review. Hey guys, got another fun one from Penguin Magic, but it's not very long. There's not a lot to it. Chances are you probably know everything about this before I even tell you. I don't even know if our review is even warranted, because most of us know exactly what this is without me even bringing any attention to it. But this is the Hot Rod pen available at Penguin Magic. It's 20 bucks. Buy this, you're gonna get a pen and a 17-minute tutorial. Yeah, so is it what you expect? Of course. It's a hot rod trick, right? But instead of the flat piece of plastic that has like reflective sticker tape on it or little crystal gems, this is disguised as a pen. And I think I've done a review for this a long time back, but it was the pen that said Google on it, right? And then the Google logo changed color, but it was still a pen. So this idea has been done, and I know that we're trying to make a magic prop look more like an everyday carry, and perhaps even like a trick that uses a prop that we use all the time. But most magicians don't really use Bic pens as much as they use Sharpie markers. So this would have been pretty cool if it had been on a Sharpie marker. But I think the other thing that we're not always used to is when we do the paddle move, because that's really the only move, right? Is that we're kind of more used to a flat object that has some edges. So the roll happens. With this one, the barrel is round. So it's a little different doing the paddle move with the pen than it is with the flat paddle, right? But I'm sure you want to see it, right? So let's look at it. First up, everything comes inside of this elongated plastic bag that says Hot Rod Pen and P3. And then inside that, the gimmick is going to be exactly what you expect. So it's a generic Bic style disposable pen with 6 colors ranging from purple to black on one side, and on the other side, 6 colors all in blue. You can take the cap off. You can see that it is a regular writing pen. The cap goes on the other side, as you would expect. And it's pretty much just, right, it's just a hot rod. It's a hot rod, but instead of a flat plastic thing with reflective stickers or crystal gems, it's just printed ink. I don't know what else to tell you. The download is 17 minutes. It's gonna be Eric Tate. He's in the Penguin Magic studio. He's gonna go over what you get. He'll talk about the paddle move. Of course, he'll go through the 1 through 6 force, right? Which is really looking at the 6 colors and then having them select your force color, right? You have 6 colors, but you're gonna say, pick a number between 1 and 6. They're gonna say 3. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and land on your color. And I've never liked the 1 through 6 force ever, because I think the spell 2 options are so cheap, and I don't know, yeah. So you want them to say 3 or 4. Those are the best 2. But if they say 1 or 2 or 5 or 6, which is a lot of options, right? The spell 2, I don't know. I don't like it. It's easier, I think, just to do it. The ink inside the pen is blue and the dots are blue. So you just say, so you look at the cap and you say, just call it a black pen. Just say this is a black pen, but I can make it change to blue ink, and then you do the little wave, show the blue spots, and then write in blue ink. That's what I would do. I would just leave the force out of it and just do it as presentation. It's just as magical. You don't need to force the color, right? I mean, I don't know. It just seems like an extra step that, yeah. There's other ways. You can run your finger over it, right? And you can say, run your finger over the colors and just say stop. And as soon as they say stop, you just land on blue. There's that one, which probably is, just as, I don't know, I say cheesy, but it it does the trick, right? It'll do the trick. So only thing you need to learn is the paddle move. It's a fun prop if you feel like you want the hot rod in your back pocket, but you don't want to carry the hot rod. I don't think it really elevates the trick from looking like a magic prop to a real prop, because as soon as I see a Bic pen with these weird colors on it, it still looks like a magic prop. I'm sorry. It does. It doesn't help. I would just as soon carry the regular hot rod. I mean, the two, like I said, unless it was on the Sharpie marker, and then I could justify carrying it, because then, you know, I use a Sharpie marker all the time. So, but I don't know. Those are just my 2 cents. That's just me spitballing. But hey, if you're a beginner or if you're new to magic and you don't have a hot rod, let me just say the hot rod is a classic, and it's one of the first tricks that the guy behind the counter pushed forward when I said, hey, I want some tricks that are easy to do. I think he gave me magic coloring book. He gave me a thumb tip and a silk. He gave me the hot rod. He taught me Crazy Man's handcuffs. And I think I got one like gimmicked deck, like a Svengali or a stripper, you know, and I got the 101 things to do with the thumb tip book on top of that, which made for a really great launching point. But yeah, if you're starting out and you don't have hot rod, then this is a good one to pick up. Get this one, you know, it's just as good as any. And Penguin's got some other fun stuff for you as well. So big, huge thanks to Penguin for allowing me to have this so I could do the review for you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, if you've been enjoying the content here on this channel, I've got something seriously exciting for you. For just $2 a month, that's right, less than a cup of coffee, you can become an official channel member and unlock a treasure trove of exclusive content. As a member, you'll get instant access to over 700 members-only videos. That's right, hundreds of hours of deep dives, behind-the-scene moments, bonus content, and more that you won't find anywhere else. It could be an extra magic review. It could be opening a box and showing you exactly what the gimmick looks like. It could be showing you the markings on a marked deck. There are head-to-head battles where I pit 2 similar tricks together. I'm going to show you my EDC, share my pattern for certain tricks, and I even have magic tutorials. Plus, it gets even better because I drop 2 brand new exclusive videos every single week just for members. That means the content never stops, and neither does the value that you're getting for just $2 a month. It's a simple way to support the channel and return to get more of the content that you already love and appreciate. So go ahead, hit that join button down below, and I'll see you on the inside.